Okay. Bam. Hey yo! Gonna pop up the chat. Okay. Okay. Make sure that you can hear me a little bit further away and not where I have to be up close. God damn it. I'm like double checking everything, just making sure everything's going proper. Okay. Do fa sol re mi fa sol re mi do. All right. So that's good. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and close that. There we go. What's up, goalkeeper? How's it going? And hello again, Firestar. What's lit, fam? I don't know. I don't know what's lit right now. Oh God. Okay. Here. Okay. You guys can hear me properly, right? You can hear me loud and clear? Yes, no, maybe so, you don't know. Come on, everybody, do the hip hop hippo. Okay. Want to make sure. I'm trying to make sure. Okay. Cause goalkeeper, you don't know this, but Firestar knows about this. It's I'm right now using a different mic. At the moment, instead of using the Xbox mic, I'm actually using one of my old studio mics and connected it to my phone to make sure it's working. Cause it doesn't work on Snapchat, doesn't work on the regular camera phone settings, but it will work whenever you do what was it? It works whenever you're doing Instagram and then live streaming this. Alright. That's what I was making sure. Gotta move that. Okay. Okay. No helmet, but I'm gonna have to end him right now because I got my own songs fucking live stream to do. And that's the other thing we're gonna stop is the vibrations. I know everybody loves the sweet vibrations, but the sweet vibrations is gonna get annoying. I'll give you a sec. Okay, let's see. Huh. So, games you with the side of salt, huh? I am using the regular camera that's on my phone right now. If that's what you're wondering. Because I'm using YouTube's live app. And so far it's way better than fucking Facebook's live app. Especially considering that Facebook's bot system is, well, crap. Like, honest to God crap. Open SoundCloud, yes you will. Open for me. Fuck, I got excited. Fucking let me in your home. Fuck, I forgot what kind it is. I know it's an Android, it's a Motorola. Fuck. I can't fucking look at everything. You will sign me in, son. So, right? Don't you dare. Don't you dare give me sense. Don't you dare give me sense, SoundCloud. I'm not particularly sure on what the actual name brand is unless I cut out the live stream and then go into the phone and get all the details and everything. But it's one of the kind that has a shatterproof screen on it. That's the most description I can give you. It's one of the phones that you can just like drop in and it'll be like, oh, nothing. It's like nothing to me. I'm gonna check my speakers off just in case it decides if my Bluetooth headset decides to go, oh, fuck off and go off on me. Playlist, come here, playlist. Alright. Alright. Open up my playlist. Oh. Where's my shuffle button? You better not have gotten rid of my shuffle button. You better give me my shuffle button. Now I know y'all didn't get rid of my shuffle button. No. Oh, there's a shuffle button. Shuffle. There we go. Alright. And let me turn my shit down a bit. It's the only problem with the Bluetooth headsets I have. Find the goddamn... Gotta find the goddamn fucking volume button on these damn things. Always. Went out. And wait. And down. Use my ways. No, this is my ways. Evil ways. I don't see any purpose of buying Apple at all. Like I strongly have a disdain with Apple. But some people like it because they're able to get it to work. But for me, I'm like, no, no, thank you. I don't want that shit. That's kind of debatable right there too. Where are those damn pictures that I saw last time? They disappeared on me. Whoa. If anybody asks, tell them Rusty Shackelford did this. I have something for you. Get a droid. Quit Apple. That's your main problem. You're getting Apple. Okay, I'm gonna hide the chat on the phone because I have chat on my Windows. My wrist support keeps on coming off. I'm just gonna put one of my gloves on. One of my new gloves. Songbird sings. Let's go ahead. It's another song I don't know how to sing properly. Tonight is the night. Fuck you, fucking wrist support. I'm gonna put on a fucking glove. Cause you don't wanna stay on my fucking wrists and I don't fucking give a shit. Well, see, like, that's why I don't go for, like, the small, like, tablet type stuff for, advanced techwear. If I go for advanced techwear, it's mainly computers, but, I don't go for all the advanced stuff like everybody else does. Speaking of, something that me and several of the guys at my local GameStop were talking about. Have any of you heard about the new Xbox One Slim X? Because I would love to hear you guys' opinion on that, because my opinion is I will not pay for that piece of shit because of several reasons. And I will hold my foot firmly down on the ground saying that the Xbox One, it's a slim, but it's the Project Scorpio, to put it mildly. It's their one. It was supposed to be their most powerful console, the Scorpio, the one that's supposed to compete against PlayStation's. Okay, because they have a. I'm gonna put my headphones down because the whole entire thing about that is that they made the PC, or not the PC, but they made the console as powerful as a gaming PC, right? And have all this other type of stuff. No, it's the Scorpio, but they're calling it the Xbox One X Slim. I would not. I would not get it. If you're going to get an Xbox, get a regular Xbox One Slim, and not the regular Xbox because of the brick. But because here's my reason: the FCC is preventing it from getting out due to the reason of this, is because they try to put liquid cooling in it. Now, if you say that liquid cooling is good, I want you to think about this very carefully. Do you really want running water inside your electronics that is going through? And note, there is no way to change the fluid because liquid cooling computers, you have to change the fluid after so many months. I know they're going for that now, but whenever they came out with the liquid cooling, everybody around my town was telling me that I should try to get it. I'm like, no, because of the sole reason that you just told me that it had liquid cooling. And they asked, well, why? Because how in the hell are you supposed to change the liquid cooling out when it needs to be coming out? So, that's the thing though. You don't need water. Don't use water. Just a high-end fan output that blows the fan in several different directions. Your house is going to get hot as hell, but at least your console is nice and cool. There's several guys I have up here, the guys at my local GameStop. We were talking about that, and they were telling me that apparently they stuck the unit cooling system whenever they first showed up in the display smack dab in the middle of the console, right where the motherboard is. No, there is no sink or anything. They did not show any sink or anything like that. It's just that the tank is right there in the middle of the console, right above the motherboard, and all the tubing's going all over the place. But there's no tank to drop it, and there's no way to filter all that out. So, pretty much, to put it as this, for that new Xbox, you would have to take it to your local GameStop or any other game provider that you got it from, or repair shop or whatever. Crack it open, have them crack it open, and have them change the fluid out. So that way you still have warranty on your console. Unless you want to crack it open, change out the fluid, and then lose the warranty on your console. Oh damn. Sorry, Fire. Sorry about to hear that. But no, they don't have any drop tanks. They don't have anything. They don't have anything for you to drain it. Basically how they put it as is that it's gonna either A, magically change everything else up, or B, they're wanting you to do all that. Nope. That's the problem, because they're going to be doing how they're going to have it set up, and that's why the FCC will not let that pass. They're not going to let that liquid cooling pass because there are so many flaws in it, and they know that's going to backfire. And like me and the guys over there at my local GameStop, we were talking about this, that it was one of the most stupidest things, because a lot of the guys up there, they do gaming on PC and also on Xbox One, PS4, and blah 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 blah. I know, but yet again, it's like they don't even put liquid cooling in their computer. But I don't know, because they're just is just the key thing. Like, they did not explain it or anything, and to my honest opinion, because I'm old enough to know, like, actually know this, because how Sony and Microsoft are going back and forth about it. It kind of seems like back in the 90s when it was Nintendo versus Sega. Nintendo was minding their own business while Sega was trying to be like, oh, we got all this type of stuff. We're more advanced than Nintendo. Oh, look, we have a CD base for the Genesis. We have the 32X thing and all that. They will probably put that magic fluid that makes the circuits waterproof. No. Microsoft's not going to cough up money for that. Let's see, crack it open in 5 seconds. I'll talk it over with Steven with that one. Alright, Firestar. I'll talk to Steven about that and see if we can have you jump in and everything. $500, you certainly hope so. Well, I hope so too, but yet again, you never know. Yeah, if I don't manage to pick you up on the mic, on your mic, then we'll just open up Discord and just open up the my desktop area so that way everybody can hear you. The only bad thing is that probably only one of us will be able to hear the actual chat from you. It's gonna probably either be me or Steven, that's all depends. AMD, yeah, but see, like, and I tell people this is like, I'm not a super computer nerd, and I don't know like the best like graphics cards and everything else. I can't be sitting there and be like, oh, this one's the best one, and this one's the best one. I'm like, no. But whenever somebody goes, come on, let's put liquid cooling in your computer, and let's put liquid cooling, come on, this console's liquid cooling, I'm like, no. Everybody wanted to help me put a liquid cooling build in my computer, I'm like, no. Because one, all I have to do right now with my fans is grab a can of air duster from Walmart and spray the vents out. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't have to crack it open, drain the water out, and then be like, okay, now I gotta put more in there. Make sure it's a good ratio of whatever mix I have to put in to do that, and ta-da. Yeah. See, like, I'm not the type of guy that makes to make the computer like, oh, look how fancy it is. It has lights inside and it's glowy and oh. No, I don't do that. I just I try to make the PC work for, I have one that I'm doing where I do the live streams, I do recordings, and I have my mic set up to it. And then I have the other one that I'm still working on right now. It has like fucking like 3 hard drives in it. And I gotta rip everything else out and put new stuff in. Alright, I'll see you when you get back. Go and keep it, but yeah, I have one PC that I'm trying to fix back up to make it go back into gaming again because several people were using it, and then they screwed up, and I got removed several more stuff in there. Fuck it, it was a free computer, so just trying to build more stuff into it. But yeah, that's my whole entire thing with the Xbox One Scorpio. It's just I don't see any point. Because everybody tells me like, oh, it keeps your PC cool and everything else. Okay, what happens if one of the glass one of the pieces of the glass breaks or cracks? What then? Are you going to be paying for my new computer, my new motherboard and everything? When that water tank breaks? No? Well then, there's your answer of me putting liquid cooling in my computer. There we go. Big as heck fan. For the last time, we don't know. No. Like right now, I'm talking at the point of the moment of like how some people have told me that I should put the fucking water tubing system, the water cooling in my own PCs. Goalkeeper. Because honestly, like I'm done talking about the Xbox One X or whatever you want to call it. It's vapor chambers. For all we know, yeah, and sorry, like yet again, I'm not the biggest computer whiz there is. Whatever, but I don't know. It's when because people around here they call it water cooling, not vapor cooling. But it's just something that's to the point of putting water inside your own PC. To me is like any type of liquid, and it doesn't matter. It's any type of liquid, I should say. Any type of liquid inside a PC or any type of electronic device kind of discourages me. Because I always had that constant fear of what if that glass breaks, that glass tubing breaks. Then what's going to happen? Oh yeah. All the fluid that was in there is going to go all inside. Alright, Firesaw. Yeah, but yet again, it's just like personal preference, like how some people say. I prefer doing the fan things because I'd rather be safe with knowing that the fans are going to work. No. I don't trust GameStop. No. I don't trust GameStop, but I trust the people that are there because the guys that are at my local GameStop are actually good guys. Like, there are some people in GameStops that, yes, they are crooks. I've ran into them multiple times. There were people that used to be crooks that used to run that store. My store up here. But the guys that are up there now are way better. Hence the reason why is because my brother's working there, and if they were crooks, my brother would not be working there. You mean never judge a book by its cover, never read instead of reading the book by its cover? But yeah, I get what you're saying though. It's just that the guys that I have over there, it's because like if my brother knows that they're crooks working at that store, and he knows that they're like taking people's money and everything at that store. I'm not saying every store. I'm just saying at that store. Because he already knows. God, he knows, like, every single one of those, that. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. The temporary fix things is an issue, but yet again, it goes into the generalization of, like, who you're talking to. Because, like I've explained this to several people before, and that's why I also talked to my own brother about this. And he gets the same point of view as me. That's why he doesn't try to do the. That's why he doesn't try to do the sales pitch like everybody else does to me. They're like, oh well, if you turn in all your old games, you can go and do all this. So do you have any old games like the NES or whatever? Even though he knows that I have it, he still like. He'll joke around. He'll jokingly say it, be like, "We got a special sale," and I just turn and look at him. You know better, and like, he goes and turns and says, "I know, but I'm just fucking with you." But yeah, I'm not the one that goes and I've stopped trying to sell my old stuff now because one thing is because I sold an old school Pikachu. N64 a long time ago, and I looked online to see how much it costs now to get it back, and now I am seething in rage. Like, I am literally mad at myself for selling it. Welcome back, Firestar. Well, I will always need E.C.A. Yeah, but yet again, it's just like I tell everybody, it's personal preference. What you mad about, Firestar? But yeah, it's just what about fire? But yet again, it goes into the category of like personal preference, though, because like you probably, I'm gonna take it out there that you are a PC player. That's fun. That's fine with me. I'm not gonna be like, oh well, no, I'm not gonna complain about that. But what I will say is this. But what I will say is this, is that when it comes to PC, yes, PC has a lot of great things into it. But the last time I played a PC game, like an actual like FPS PC game, was when Serious Sam first came out. So I am a dinosaur into that. And that was before the WSAD became like the norm for moving around. It was just the arrow keys and then the mouse. Back then, so. But I mainly grew up around like consoles and everything. See, I wouldn't necessarily not say Xbox fanboys. Like, I wouldn't say I'm an Xbox fanboy because, granted, I have a console that plays NES and SNES. I have Xbox One, 360, PS3, PS2, GameCube, Wii. I have an N64 that I need to take to the shop and fix. All I can say, and I got a gaming PC that I need to work on. All I'm gonna say is I'm no fanboy. I'm just a gamer. That's all I am, bro. That's all I am, brother. What was it? I have all 3 multiplayer platforms. Nintendo doesn't count. Oh, come on. They are the ones that dug us out of the, oh god, the arcade crash in the 80s. You gotta give them some credit. See, this is a nice little thing because it can easily become like a nice little podcast, even though I have to read all your guys' chats when you respond. So, for me, it's going to be taking a while to respond back. Yeah. But, you gotta admit, though, is that yes, their consoles are underdeveloped and not the highest quality type things, because whenever they tried to do that, whenever they try to step out of their comfort zone like that, they, I'll just say, just look up Virtual Boy, and you're going to see how horrible that went. You can also look at the disk drive for the Super Famicom and the Famicom. Well, not the just the Famicom. The Famicom disk drive was able to connect to the internet, but we didn't get it here in the United States because our internet wasn't very good compared to Japan back then. But that's the reason why they didn't, that's why they're still not trying to jump the shark, because they've done several things like that, but they never caught on. But the one thing I will still admit is, yes, Nintendo does lack in technology-wise, and I completely skipped the Switch, or not Switch, the Wii, the original Wii, not the Wii U, just the Wii. And, because I did not follow up with the name called the Wii, because I made jokes about it, just like, they were thinking about calling it the Nintendo Revolution, and then, I don't know, where one fucking office party, somebody jumped out the window drunk and everything, and just went, wee! And they're just like, that's a great name for a console. Yeah, I made that joke a long time ago, whenever Nintendo Wii came out. But I skipped that, and now I'm playing some Wii games, and I'm just like, oh my fucking god, what the hell did I miss? Because, yes, there are shovelware games that come from, like, several companies, and that's what the Wii got. But some of the games that Nintendo actually made, like the first party copies, you gotta admit that Nintendo is good at making games and everything. Well, that's the thing. They did multiplayer on the Wii U, actually, because they had Black Ops 2 and also Call of Duty Ghosts on the Wii U, and there's still a server up there with it, too. Like, I have a video of me and a person that's used to be on here play it. You can see him play on the screen, but you cannot see me. Well, see, It just depends because the thing is that if you preferred Call of Duty Ghost and Black Ops 2 in the vanilla form with no DLCs, no nothing on it, then that's the game that the Wii U had it for you because they didn't have any DLCs or anything. And I admit that some of their online connectivity, I can't talk, connectivity was shit and everything. But, yet again, Nintendo, and yet again, I'll just say this, they make good games, but there are several things that they borderline fucked up on, and I will admit that they fucked up on. And like you said too, the online connectability is one of them where they fucked up on. I will openly admit that because, like I said, I'm not a fanboy of anything. They could have done a lot of other stuff, but they weren't focusing on competing like Xbox, Microsoft is with their Xbox, and PlayStation is with the Sony. But what we went through with me and the guys over there at GameStop, we went through and we said, you know, if they really want to sell the consoles, what they need to do is sell the games for only the consoles. Because how many times have they released the game for the Xbox and Xbox 360, Xbox One, and how many times has it shown up on PC? And it's just like some of the same things with there's some things that are the same with PlayStation too. Some of the games that say PlayStation exclusive, and some of them are not exclusive because they come up on PC. But then there's some of them that are just like God of War and blah 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 like that. Like I can't name all the games on the top of my head. Whatever, so it's just like there's always those certain types of games that are just like they're exclusive, but then they're not. Well, no. I'm not saying they're old program. I'm saying like their new programs, they're still out of date. And I will admit, like their programming on that type of stuff, like the new stuff, like currently, like how much RAM, how much data space there is, how much network speed do they have, and what's all of that, like how much memory they have in it. Like I understand, like they don't do very good on that, but like I said, when it comes to games and exclusives, they're good at it. But when it comes to like Sony and Xbox, though, when they say that they're going to, if you're a small to medium company, proud. Okay, if you're a small to medium company, would you like to crowd from one platform or all of them? Well, see, that's the thing, because it depends on the indie developer. If the indie developer is wanting to go or anything, because whenever you say small, I think indie developer, but when it comes to medium, I think of someone that's getting up there to where From Software is getting, because From Software was kind of in the mid-range at point too. Because if I'm saying that if I'm a small indie developer, I would first try to start off somewhere, and whoever would pick it up first is where I would go. Like say, because that's what happened with Yacht Club with their game Shovel Knight. Nintendo picked it up first because nobody else wanted to pick it up. Right when Shovel Knight got picked up by Nintendo, and everybody was showcasing how good Shovel Knight was, everybody wanted it on every single platform. But by the time that happened, a lot of people were playing it on Wii U and all that. And then when it came down to Shovel Knight coming onto PS4 and Xbox One and so on and so forth, with all the extras, the one thing is though, is that each one of them has their own exclusive character on it. But see, as a small developer, yes, the thing is like, most people would try to go for go to all of them and try to get all of them to go in, but that doesn't always happen. That's why most developers, they go in through one settings. Like, that's why most indie games end up showing up on Steam and showing up for the PCs more than consoles. Because they know that there are a lot of people in the PC world that play PC games. But yet again, that's still the thing, though. The company, either way, if you're a small, like a super small company, either way, you're still an indie game. You're still an indie developer. That's the thing. Because basically it's this. Yacht Club is one company already. Basically now. They're a company with devs in it. But that's the thing though, it goes into the category of, I want to try to sell my game to this person and try to sell it to all these other people. Whoever grabs it first and says, yeah, we'll gladly give you money to have that on our platform, I would go to it. Because I know, like, because I get what you're saying is that you want to get it on all the platforms because you want to make sure that everybody can play it. But yet again, in the aspect of how the gaming industry is, it doesn't always go like that, and everybody's like, oh, it's easy just to do some coding and all that. It's like, no, because because you would have to try to find one company that will actually take the game, that are willing to take the risk to put you in their office, their building, or anything. Like, because there is the companies that make the game, there's the companies that produce the games, and then there's the companies that own the console games and everything. Like, they distribute them. Well, not distribute, that's a production. But that's what I'm saying though. It's just like, if you were a company that's making games, you gotta sit there and think, who am I gonna send this to? And who's willing to pick this up? Which producing company is going to take our company in with them to produce this game? And if I was going to be one of the guys that were just like, okay, I am one of the developers of this from this company, and I'm trying to sell this game to whoever. If EA said that they were going to take it, my higher ups would be going like, okay, well, let's work with EA. Which, yet again, if I was the company owner, I would not work with EA. Yet again, me and EA have bucked heads in the past, and it's not pretty. But yeah, and just like I was mentioning about like the Xbox One, the new one that's supposed to come out, they're trying to compete it up against the Sony PlayStation. like the PlayStation 4 Pro and everything. But that's why, like I said, it's just if you're a small company that's making games, you really don't care. Someone has an Xbox. For the Xbox, so person. Well, yeah, see, because that's the thing. The exclusive DLC thing is another thing, too, because, like, there's some people out there that just, like, oh, games aren't like how they used to be. They used to be all complete and everything, and blah, 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 blah. Well, yeah, and there's sometimes I go into the range of, like, the DLC debate of, like, oh, well, that should have been done a long time ago and should have been already in the game. But yet again, in the download thing, it's if you're trying to make the game more longer lasting in the gameplay, I understand that. But if it's a character that's like, oh, it's an exclusive character that you can only get at like GameStop or Walmart or whatever, if you only pre-order it, but then whenever but you don't pre-order it, you just buy it, and that character's locked behind a paywall, but everybody else that's done a pre-order has it. But you don't because you have to pay for it. I honestly think right there, that is messed up. Like, I get, like, they do the pre-orders just to sell more and everything. But, my honest opinion, it's kind of a double-edged sword on that point. But I get what you're saying, though, about making, like, exclusive downloads for, like, consoles and then PC and all that. But it's just like, with me, like, I get the, like, if it's the DLC like that, okay, alright, talk to you later, goalkeeper, but if it is, DLC like that, though, I don't mind it. But if it's like DLC where you can only get it whenever you pre-order it, that is where I kind of like, okay, no, stop, please. Because there's someone like me where I can't always pre-order shit. Because by the time I have the money for it, oh, the game's already came out. But yeah, that's my whole entire thing about the, let's see, like, different consoles and all that, the fucking Xbox and dispute about which is better between like PC and console and all that, whatever. I don't choose sides. I'm just saying, like, there's always pros and cons about everything. There's always pros and cons. There's always pros and cons. And I forgot I had my music. Oh God, it's Great Mighty Pooh. My boat. Somebody's just gonna come in at that point and be like, "What the fuck did I just go into?" Ho 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 ho. How much I love the Great Mighty Pooh. I have his whole entire song on my fucking SoundCloud. uh, do, do, do. All right. E.C.A, you need to get out of here. Wait, I need to go back to this one. No. Bullet Club. For life. Sorry, I had to do it. And I shot him with my gun. Killed a human, I shot him on the run. Killed a human, shot him with my gun. Killed a human, make him on the run. Bam. All right. But see, that's all. This is basically the whole entire point of doing the Let's Draws. Watch me draw while I talk to you guys, and we can easily have like a somewhat of a broken type podcast type thing. It's a viewers podcast. Ooh. Technically, I'm trying to do a podcast on Sunday. I'm just trying to figure out when to do it. Like, I would love to do a podcast on Thursday, but I need to get more people involved. Oh, the wrestling world. Metallica, Bad Bucks Ballet, the Young Bucks, Hiro Takahashi, Jay Styles, Doc Gallows, Machine Gun, Carl Anderson. We in the Bullet Club believe in us. Everything we do is just too sweet. Bullet Club. For life. we go. I killed a human. Oh. Fat refund. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, Firestar, you still there? Got a question for you, buddy. Just pop up in the chat right now and come on down and give me a chat. And type on the keyboard, clickety clack. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Fuck now was it? Oh. Have you heard of Fat Refund? By Stamper. Thank you. Thank you. Have you heard the Fat Refund song by Stamper, Mark M, Rice Pirate, and Ego Raptor? You haven't? I suggest you take a good listen to that, because that shit is funny. Yeah, he's in the song of Fat Refund. I just remember that because the song was about to play. My fellow Americans and to the rest of the world. The Sam here. I'm sorry, some wicked old slash on stealing your hard-earned money. So that goes what? I'm at home. This is wicked old slash. Listen to sick-ass hip-hop. This is one of my faves. Just listen to your checkbook candy. Now toss it. That's it. Oh, man. Cereal. Yeah, John Rolls. I got my nut Cheerios. My popsicles. I do my taxes right. I can dodge it. Says consequences. Pay my dues. New W-2. Sooner or later, tell you what you do. Been a business the streets laid out and write them off. Use the seat, add it up and write them off. You need to run the hero. Nope. Cheerios. Not from the honey nut businessman. Dirt to the boot, man. What you gonna do? Just man you two and throw it up. Texas, baby. Celebrate the jack off in the bathtub. And no, 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 welcome to the state. A refund coming my way, Tell you nothing about the money, reader off the zombies and then shoot in my face. So, yeah, I shoot my taxes. W2 and pass it down to the pile of ashes. And fuck all that mad shit. It is the same way it begins. I used to do my taxes again. H&R block, H&R cock. Put it on the desk and then some. Then just I lost sections of blah blah. Can't talk. The end of days, no days, I can't do this verse. That's a bit of premium recorder. Now, Speaking of real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and, well, actually, I can take these with me. I forgot my headphones are wireless now. But I'm gonna go ahead and get myself a drink real quick. Well, Firestar, whenever we do a live stream where it has a story in it, or whenever it's like multiple missions, especially like Borderlands, we try to tackle as much missions as we can out while doing the story mode. But if it's something where it's just like, okay, well, we're close to the story mode, let's just pad out some of these other missions and then just go straight to the final mission and whatnot. You'll find out like a lot of stuff about that. Fuck yeah. Best fucking mixture there is. Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. It's just like when it comes to us, like when it comes to doing games like that, uh, we'll tend to grind quite a bit while doing other missions too. And yet again, I'm the one that's usually fucking around because I know it'll piss them off a bit, but normally do like as many missions as we can and whatever, and we try to do like missions in certain areas, so that way we can just stack them up and just get them out of the way. And then we'll do so many other side missions along with the main missions that we get, and then we'll go in through and be like, oh well, look, we're almost to the very end, so let's just go ahead and tackle I don't know, these 3 missions right here, and then go straight to the fucking final ending and just beat the shit out of it. But that's the main thing. Yeah. And just to give you a helpful tip, because we're not going to do, there's no bro play Monday, so it's probably going to be another solo play, because, wait, no, was it? Yeah, it is. It is this Monday. This Monday will be no bro play, but there will be a solo play. I will try to actually make a solo play. Try, like I said. But yeah, it's just mainly because it's like 4th of July and everything, and he's gonna be busy with stuff and everything. Which I, however, have nothing planned for New Year's. Which is also a good thing. I need to stay away from fireworks. Me and fireworks should not mix. I'm not too sure because big surprise, I actually have not played Borderlands 2. And I know you're probably like, what? Yeah, I have not played Borderlands 2. But we're gonna see because he's using the Handsome Jack collection, I think it was, on the Xbox One version. I bumped the mic with my forehead. But I might try the Psycho guy. Alright. There's that. What's this? No. Skip. 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 You could say. One, two, three, I gotta go pee. But oh, what was it? But yeah, but my main reason why I never got to play Borderlands 2 is like I didn't have the money for it or being able to do anything with it, and then on top of that, with me being majorly depressed because of a certain situation. And like, I mean depressed. I literally became an alcoholic because of this situation. And now I went from spending about $378 on nothing but alcohol to I barely even spend like $5 on something. But yeah, it's just, what was I doing? Okay, here we go. But yeah, that's the whole entire thing of why I haven't played good old Borderlands 2 till like this recent time that's going to be coming up soon. God, thinking back to all the shit that I did, overcome, defeated, I've got a lot of shit. Let's see, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So for 9 years I used to smoke cigarettes, and I'm already at one full year of quitting cigarettes cold turkey. And let's see, I became an alcoholic for one solid, almost a year. And let's see, I went through a whole entire, say about like 2 years, 2 years of sobering up. I didn't take AA. I gave myself AA. AA is for people that are too weak to quit themselves. Not really. If you actually have a problem, I would suggest you seek help. Don't do what I did. Don't do what I did. And try to deal with it yourself. You feel like you can't do it yourself? Seek help. Oh, that's why I got the yell out. Duh. I'm a dumbass. Okay. Bam. Oh man. One of the best combinations ever, and I will definitely say this. If you want soda with an extra fucking kick in it, get a... Fuck, I can't... I didn't fucking pronounce shit right. Altons. The Alton mints. Get these, the peppermints. And just set them in a cup and then pour Coca-Cola in it. Particularly Coca-Cola, vanilla Coca-Cola. And just let the mints just like melt in there for a bit. I don't have vanilla Coke, so I got deal with regular Coke, but ooh man, it's strong, but it tastes fucking good. I think I made my new addiction. Okay, so I gotta use... pink. that was supposed to be Band-Aid. Shit. Shit. Fuck. I fucked it up. Oh god. I'm gonna have to make that Band-Aid black now. Damn it. Oh wait, actually I can just do this. Okay. Brown, come to me. There we go. I forgot to get the jolly old neck right here. Okay. I don't know what Steven's gonna pick. I know the only character that I'm not gonna play as is the Gunzerker because, damn it, because of the fucking because of Claptrap using Gunzerker's moves beforehand on the pre-sequel, and where he was wasting every single bullet. He's Sniper Specialist. Not really. Like, when it comes to like building a character, like on Fallout, I'll either go for a stealth character or I will actually make a sniper character. But just being like a sniper straight up, not really. Bam. We'll see, because Steven's bringing the game that has the Psycho in it, the badass, where you can play as the badass Psycho. Well, yet again, I don't know all their abilities. I know Gunzerkers because of fucking Claptrap from the pre-sequel. Just trying to get. There's a siren, phase locker. She's the top tier character for late game Well. Alright. Why does gray always have to disappear on me? Not the actual gray color, like the actual marker disappearing. I'm talking about like, why does the ink in the gray have to disappear on me every time that I'm trying to finish something? Let's see. Axton is a good, specialized in machine guns, rockets, third best character. Gunzerker's second best. See, but that's the thing. I don't like the Gunzerker because it was special. That's the only thing. Well, see, because that's what I'm saying though. It's like, I've always ended up hitting whenever I use the claptrap from the pre-sequel. Yeah. Well, do you know about the Psycho Badass? It's in it. God, room fucking markers. God damn it. Oh, remain calm, Daniel. Don't lose your temper with the markers again. This is gonna be great. Psycho, no idea. See, because I've been debating on going for the Psycho because I don't know, between like yeah. But yet again, like in the tier sections though, it's also depending on who's how good are you with them. Also, like the Siren may be top tier, but somebody may be better with the Gunzerker, and then somebody may end up being better with the so on and so forth. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know. But we don't. If you can tell, we don't do it by skill. We're not skilled, graceful speedrunners. Speaking of, I might try my hand at speedrunning my New Vegas again. I just gotta make sure I do stuff right. Yeah, I know what you're getting at. Stop. Put my foot on there and you want to fucking bad pig. Bad. No going off. we go. Alright, so then we go ahead and go down. We go down, 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 down. Bam. I'll try. There we go. Nice cake. Makes the friends quick. And then he does everybody's like, yeah, that's an ad-lit. This is music. Things. It's like a bull trip. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Let me do something. Okay. Oh. Alright, I'll see you when you get back. I'll still be here for a bit. Oh god, my neck. Oh, you're back already? Alright. Sorry, I'm in Discord right now talking to somebody real quick. Responding to people. Oh, God. Oh, God. Wow. Okay. I've seen shit now. Thank you, Discord. Thank you, Discord. I've now seen everything. Yeah, and I don't have any room to talk because on my little Discord thing, I also have a thing set up for that too. That's gonna be nightmarish. But that's why it's freedom of expression. It's what art is. The good old freedom of expression. Ugh. Sweet, I got 3 likes and I wasn't the one that liked it. I'm just gonna hit the like. Spreadsheet. No. But there is one thing I would tell you though, Firestar. Yep. I don't know if you heard me from the last time, so I'm gonna give you a heads up on something. Give you a chance to try this. If you're able to do it. Firestar, are you brave enough to do this? Grab some of these, place them in a cup, and fill the cup up with Coca-Cola or vanilla Coca-Cola. Let the mints dissolve and then drink them. No. Not put them in the bottle. I'm telling you, put them in a cup. And then pour the Coca-Cola in it. Not diet. Regular. What you're probably thinking is Mentos and diet soda. Mentos are the one that explode. Now, the mints that I have, what they do is that they'll dissolve into the Coke and they fucking make the Coke even more delicious. Plus more sugar to it too. So that way it's just like, oh shit, I didn't even know it was 3 already. Oh shit. Oh man. I am fucking around way too much. But oh well. It's always good. We can get good conversations going. And talking. And also having a good old fucking commentary. To the left, to the right, to the upside down. Come on, baby. Bring Clementine down. Bring on Clementine down so we can play that banjo. Ding ding diddle, ding ding diddle, ding ding diddle. We have gray. This gray goes in here. I'm missing one more other. I'm missing another marker in this other set. Where the fuck is that marker? Oh, that's right. It's the black one. It's over here. 'Cause I'm a dumbass. I'm a blind jackass. Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna use. I got the best video for everybody to watch. It's called Cake Farts. You know what I like the most? Cake farts. Fucking jukebox. Okay, whatever. I'll do with the coloring issue later. Yeah. What work down here? Yet again. No, there's one thing I wouldn't mind doing. I wouldn't mind trying to do the original rough draft drawing first and then putting it up on the computer and then live stream the rest of it on the computer. But yet again, OBS and then the rest of the computer will just be, yeah, I just can't handle it, crash. I made Zero kind of look like Darth Vader. Approaching him, about to swipe at him with his fucking wannabe lightsaber katana thing. Where he's about to walk up to the original Vault Hunters from fucking Borderlands 1. Go up to was it Mordecai? I think it was called. I think that's his name. The hunter. Go up to Mordecai and he's like, Mordecai, I am your father. We'll come up to Handsome Jack and be like, no, Jack. I am your father. Alright. Now comes the fun part. Background. Oh wait, I forgot my shoe and my fucking his belt buckle. Okay, well, get the headphones in there for that. Semi fucking reject version of one of the logos I've done. Yeah. Boop. Okay, and I need you. You need to be colored in over here. The ironic thing is that I'm dressed up as a siren with boobs. Normally the character that portrays me, his face is on a woman's body. Fucking genius. Oh god. Get that girl clickbait. Get those sexually confused and also children that are going through puberty to click on my thumbnail just because there's a bearded lady boobs. The horrible thing is that I took a picture of this and I zoomed clearly just on me, on the character that represents me in the siren form, and I threw it on Instagram like, let the fan fiction begin. So I know somebody's eventually gonna do it. Funny thing is, I've actually threatened. I threatened every one of my friends that I would put them in a fan fiction with me. Uh. All right. My ribcage are itchy. Oh God. Nightmare Before Christmas was playing. Okay, well, you are going to go into timeout. I love Fallout, but I'm not listening to the whole entire soundtrack. Thank you. Skip. Nope. Nope. Skip. Skip. Oh God, my ribs. Oh no, don't tell me my headset's about to die. God, my head. Johnson, never took away the shame. Okay. No. Trying to play that. Funny thing is, I love how they do these commercials for the fucking, you need to stop smoking because of this and that and all this type of stuff. It's just like, okay. Well then, go fuck yourself. Because everything else that they've done, where they talk about like, oh, did you know that if you have taken a dip or taken a smoke, what's up, Gato? Draw Mario? Draw Mario Brothers? I already have! Plus, I'm drawing my thumbnail real quick for Borderlands 2, buddy. But how are you doing? Got a letter. If that's correct. Oh, he left. He left me. Ugh. love that. I just love how people just pop in, and whenever the title of the live stream says, it doesn't even say viewers request, and it's like I'm finishing up this. Everybody tends to run in and be like, make Mario, draw this. Can you do this? Like, okay, guys, I'd love to do that. But right now, I'm doing something else. Do you mind giving me a second to get this shit done before I try to take anything else? Like I said, I'm not trying to be a dick to everybody, but it goes in the aspect, I'm one man, I'm only one man, I'm only one person that does the thumbnails. I'm the only person that does more stuff onto this channel. There we go. Wait, what? What? Oh, wow. But I'm a white girl. What the fuck, Jimmy? God. Oh. All right. Bam. Bam, bam, Bigelow. With the good old gigolo. Bam, bam, Bigelow. Gotta shake that gigolo. Trader Dan is okay. I don't mind Trader Dan. I don't mind he's in the clan. God damn it, Hellbent. Oh, wow. What's up, goalkeeper? Turkish breeding technique. Oh my god. I'm feeling buffering. Are you buffering over there? Bam. Oh, God. Three bars. I hope to get a 7. I see a space. That's fine. Yeah. Stay. Hey, but at least you have a 4G, because some people around here still have 3G. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. You're just gonna have to give me a moment. Alright, there we go. Boom. Bam. Evenly put and bam. Boom. Boom goes the dynamite. Try to turn the damn tripod. It doesn't work. There we go. Alright. Tighten it up just a tad. Alright. Fix that wire so that way it's not going to accidentally bump the fucking thing, so it's not going to switch cameras. It'll be like, oh, the live stream disappeared. Oh, that's what I forgot right there. Okay, hang on, let me. Boop. What the fuck? What type of conversation am I listening to? Okay. Okay, that. No, son. Damn it, Elvis. Each time I get Peter John open, oh my god. Oh, thank you for letting me know. That battery is full and you cut my fucking sound off. Oh, that's supposed to be a thumbnail for an upcoming live stream. It's for Borderlands 2. Oh, there went my elbow. Boop. What are you, gay? Yes. Oh, I'm so sorry. Whoa, wait a minute. What the hell is Nightbot doing? Nightbot, what the hell did you just do? Why you shutting off people? Nightbot, I'm tired of your shit. Nightbot, come here. You damn dirty little bot son of mine. God damn it, I didn't mean to go to Norton. Fuck you, Norton. Nightbot, you stupid little cunt baby child of mine. You will come here and you will take your beating like a man. Oh. Going into Nightbot right now. some reason he's active, but then I'm not logged in. I'm not logged in onto Nightbot, so now I have to go back in here and deal with it. So, okay, Nightbot. Spam protection. Well, I'm not going to completely disable him. I'm just going to disable his, fucking... disable. I'm going to activate that, please. It says symbols and everything. Timer. Regular, no. Logs, no. Where are you? Integrate. Commands. Default. Disable you. 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 I don't use any of you, so why are you even active? Why are you active? I thought I disabled you. Disable you. And custom. Bum 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 about some 2 timeouts. There's the timeouts. One at the stop. Great Eye Monster got that. Okay. Goalkeeper got that. Okay. Timed up 5 seconds. Okay. So Nightbot should calm his fucking cut bag off a bit, so. There we go. So, Nightbot should calm his tits down now, but, if not, then I'm gonna have to actually completely shut Nightbot off and everything. Yeah, right. Boom, boom, boom. And think off this way. No, right. All right. God, my arm. What the fuck? No. All right. There we go. There you go, goalkeeper. Oh! No. Thomas Tits was not right there. Oh, a whole bunch of crap that I'm trying to get through that was find everything for Nightbot so that way Nightbot stops fucking harassing people. Well, yeah, Firestar, it's goalkeeper's icon. He wanted me to draw his icon, and there he is. The bad thing is I put too much detail into the pile of crap. It's the great mighty Pooh Jr. I'm the son of my father, but I can't sing with a damn. It's kind of professional drawing of a turd. Don't judge me. Don't judge me because I drew a turd. Maybe he's a strong, independent turd that don't need no anus. That don't need no sweet corn. Oh shit, I forgot. No Sharpie on that. Wait, okay. So I'm not coloring through, so it's not gonna go through. I don't think. It's barely going through, okay. So it's not gonna stick on there. I'm trying my best not to get Sharpie on my fucking pad. Alright, there we go. Bam. E.C.A. European? That's the real question. Is he gay? Yes, he is. Or is he European? Oh. The fuck? My neighbor's still fucking popping fucking fireworks. All right. Okay, so. There we go. There you go, goalkeeper. What do you think about your icon now? Definitely high quality. Definitely high quality. I want to flip that over, make sure that I didn't get any ink on the other end. Thank you, Fast Star. I mean, shit, I'm able to draw actual fucking people. Like, bring my notebook. Real quick while I wait for goalkeeper to type on his little whatever he's using. But here's one drawing that I did a long time ago, and that's all just in Sharpie. There's Sexy Miss Pac-Man. Drawing on my buddy's face. These nuts. Let's see, we got Chibi Deadpool. Shitty Chibi, but Chibi nonetheless. One of the other guys that I've had on my channel. And there's the drawing of me with my fucking long hair, which is also, if I can still grab it, pretty much the same fucking image. Just flip it and add colors. That's basically the same thing. Ugh. Alright. Are you here, brother? No, not really. Bro. Are you here, bro? Here we go. Oh man. Oh man. Oh god, my neck. Games based on TV shows. God damn it. Whew. Oh man. Well, he didn't respond, so let me go ahead and move that off there. Oof, God, my fingers. Alright, well, I'm probably gonna go ahead and end the stream anyways. So, if you all enjoyed this live stream, and if you're probably watching this later on, which I highly doubt, then go ahead and smack the like button with your face. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to get notified for whenever I go live or any new videos come up. And don't forget to share this with a friend, a family member, your worst enemy, your dog, your cat, your butthole, your fucking pile of poop that's in the toilet. And I will bid you all adieu, and I will see you in the next live stream / video. Goodbye. Finish this up.